G'day, this is ET coming from a very windy and sort of sunny day in Australia, going through some rather lovely weather. It's a lovely weather for this time of year. Nice bit of rain, bit of breeze, fresh air. It's wonderful weather. And yet the Greens on the left would have you believe all this natural beautiful weather is somehow caused by Australia burning coal, which is the greatest lie and denies science. The fact that the Greens say that Australia is doing anything about climate change by cutting off all its coal, not burning any coal, denies science itself. The science fact is globally, internationally, there are more coal-fired power stations being built all of the time of greater capacity than what Australia has in combination. And all their coal-fired power station in Australia is so quickly outproduced by emissions, with emissions from other countries every couple of months or so. China and India and other places build more coal-fired power stations than what Australia's capacity is. So they are overtaking Australia, and yet Australia at the same time is being attacked by economic madmen who are creating massive and serious security problems for Australia by insisting electricity prices should be so high, and the electricity circuit itself should be put at risk, to somehow that is going to save a climate, when it's an absolute lie. The left that are denying, they're the climate deniers. They say, we know climate's changing, but what you can do about it from Australia's position is very little indeed. But you can wait. You can wait until everyone else stops building power stations, coal-fired power stations, then you can dismantle ours. In that time we will have the other solutions beyond wind and solar. There are solutions out there beyond wind and solar which we're aware of, but they're not online yet because the powers that be, the financial organisations, will own and run the left to destroy the economy, to create a massive global deficit system, which the left is all about, to create poverty and anguish and social decay. That's all the left is doing. The left are dangerous, a dangerous security risk, because they are dangerous to the economy. They don't give a damn about people if they suffer with no electricity or no power or no air conditioning or no heating in winter, or you're out on the street because you're cold, you can't afford to pay your rent and your electricity bill, because the left don't give a damn. They're all sitting there in their bloody offices, working for the public service, or in the schools, or in places where they're going to be employed and get well paid anyway. They're certainly assured of their income. They don't give a damn where it comes from. The left are the most dangerous organisation on the planet at the moment. Everyone wants to blame Muslims. No, we ought to be examining how dangerous the left is. And the right has no answers, which is because it's incapacitated with stupidity and is joining in with the left against democracy in its own way. We need to consider how to look after the ecology far better through how we improve our economy by rationalising ideas on how to deal with electricity so it becomes cheaper per capita, not more expensive, and not less accessible for the old and the infirm and the poor and the hospitals and the aged care homes, which the socialists, the left, are destroying the ability to keep old people in comfort. That's how little they care about anything at all. They're sociopathic. The left are sociopathic by nature, and that's why they can lie all the time about almost everything they say is based in lies. There's no science, no objectivity, no impartiality, It's just about lying and deceiving the public. That's all it's doing. This is E.T. Have a lovely day, and it's warning you what the left is all about.